Hey Leo, this is your astral tarot reading for the month of May. And this is going to be a month where you change your mind, expand your experiences, open up the doors for new social contacts. And it all starts this month. And let me just say, there's going to be a lot of thoughts and decision making for you this month, Leo, this month. So let me give you your first reading for the month of May. Here we go. Let's see what is coming your way for the month of May. First of all, it's about, the things is having a better life. Better life, better lifestyle. You want something better for yourself. It is interesting that this card has the sign of Venus. Venus is the planet of love. It is also the planet of magnetism. It is the planet of money. The Empress means to grow. Something's going to grow that's favorable in your life. I do know that on the 9th, Pluto, the planet of transformation, is going to go retrograde in your house of relationships. Let me ask you, is your love relationship, do you feel as though that it has been depleted? That you are with the wrong person? That you know that the person is not on your side? Do you feel trapped in a love relationship? Or the person that you have chosen, you might live with somebody and you just said, it's just not working for me. Do you feel as though the person that you are building a relationship with or have a relationship is not telling you the truth, not honest about things? They lie about little things or constantly hiding things. They're deceptive. This card suggests that it's time to make a change. Strength. Time to have some strength. Time to have a lion's heart. Move forward. What do you move forward in? But first of all, you got to figure out what's going on. You got to see what is going on with realistic eyes. The planet Pluto is going to be there for you to reevaluate your partnership. What is it that you need to do? Is money an issue between the two of you in your partnership? Is it affection? You're not getting enough affection. Or are y'all just not on the same page mentally? So let's just see what Pluto, the planet of transformation, is trying to change regarding your partnerships and your relationships starting on the 9th. First card, joy and stability. The question is, do you have joy and stability? If not, this is a good time to look for joy and stability. Or if you have a person that's worth, spending your time and energy with, to try to stabilize things, to find more joy with this person. No relationship is 100%, but if you got a good foundation, you may want to have joy and try to stabilize it. Second card, love. Oh, you got a lot of love. On point. The question is, do you love the person you're with? Have you fallen out of love with the person you're with? Or do you feel as though they love you or have fallen out of love with you? That's going to be some serious questions that you have to ask yourself during Pluto retrograde in your house of love. Take the lead. Sometimes you just can't sit back and wait for a person to change. You may have to change a situation. Maybe you need to sit down and have a conversation with them. Try to get on the same page with them. Or, if it's just not working, maybe you need to go ahead and file those divorce papers, because Pluto is about life and death. Is there life in that relationship, or is it time to let it go? And this is it. Simply love. You want to be somebody, you want to be loved and somebody to love you, and you just be able to love somebody without a whole lot of aggravation. Leo. No. But let me just say, things are going to be happening in your career. There's going to be some things happening in your career. When Mercury, the planet of communication and thought, goes into your career on the 10th. What is happening with your career? First of all, if you are unhappy, time to make some changes. Either you're going to move away from it, take it into a different direction, or find some steps to move in a better direction. Are they stealing your income, your ideas, your inspiration, your energy? Are they energy thieves, these people on your job? Is your career not working out for you? Do you feel as though it's a waste of time? You've been wanting something, dreaming for something, hoping for something. Is it happening? Are you working hard towards it? It's just not happening. You got to take a leadership role. This card is saying you take a leadership role, but get some good advice. And also, let me just say to you, If you have been fighting hard for something and it's just not working out, every step you make, somebody is trying to sabotage you, get in the way, stop you. You may have to say, I have choices, and I am going to take a leadership position and make a choice and a change. Also, let me just say the Lover's cards are here. The Lover's cards is you have to love what you do. Do you love what you do in your career? Because if you don't love what you do, it is a total waste of time. We all need money, but we all need to like what we do on some level. Okay, so on the full moon, that full moon goes into your house or home, your home situation. Home situation. What's going on in your home? Are you comfortable? Full moon brings out things that you haven't noticed. It highlights stuff. It highlights things. It highlights issues that you haven't been paying attention to. What is going on? Are you not able to rest in your home? Listen, do you have a place that's noisy? It's nothing worse than coming home from work and can't rest. Are you able to get rest in your home, Leo? If you have noisy neighbors, that full moon is going to aggravate the hell out of you. You're going to say to yourself, it is time for me to do something better. You're going to sit about and you're going to think, are you living with somebody that argues? As soon as you come home, they got an argument or some kind of criticism. And it makes you think, what the heck am I doing in this situation? I can do better. I want to tell you, got enormous money cards. Maybe you need to find your own place, a better place, buy a place. So look at all these cards. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 money card. Lots of money. Your resources are strong to make a change, if you need to make a change. Let's get some clarity cards on that full moon in your home situation. What is the full moon going to reveal to you? What is that full moon going to reveal to you, Leo? What is the full moon going to reveal to you? First card, maturity. You need to have a grown-up place. Are you still living at home? Or are you still living with somebody, relying on somebody else's resources? Time to grow the hell up. Or are you living in a place that's just not up to your standards? Time to grow up and make a mature move. A grown-up move. A stronger move. Let's get another card. The rebel. So do something that you've been wanting to do. Something freeing yourself. People say, oh, you shouldn't live there. You can't do that. And you can't have that type of living situation. Yes, you can. If you so desire, you can live out away from somebody or with somebody or in whatever situation you want. Do something totally different, and that's totally up to you. And compromise. Okay, this is it. If you are stuck in a situation, can't move just yet because of circumstances, time to compromise. Either get a better understanding of what the situation is, find a common ground and try to compromise so you can have some peace in your home. So when you come home, you can have some rest and relaxation. And one more card. Let's do one more card, Leo, for that full moon in your home. And intensity. Intensity means maybe you need to straighten up your place, get the energies moving, clear it up, clean it up, clear the energy. One more card. And maybe do something. Maybe you might need to go find your own place. What you been dreaming about? How you been dreaming of living? You might need an upgrade. Your home situation might need an upgrade. Okay, now, Leo, the sun, enters into your house of socializing and friendships. And what does that mean? That means it's something that you enjoy to do. Socialize and have friendships, but being with people of like minds. There's going to be a lot of social activities happening for you. Let's just see. Boom. Okay. Something that you've been wanting to happen is going to happen. This is the wish card. Something that you've been wanting to happen is going to happen. Somebody you've been wanting to meet. Some group that you've been trying to get associated with. Some sort of group affiliations or organization affiliations. Wow, that is really good. One more. Let's do some more cards here. Let's see. Now, on the sun enters into your house of friendship on the 20th, followed by Mercury, the planet of communication. You're going to be talking to somebody you've been wanting to talk to, or you get back in touch with some old friends of yours that you adore and they adore you. Fun times. This can be fun times after the 25th. Mercury, the planet of communication. Somebody calls you up and say, hey, friend, how you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Let's get together. Yes, absolutely. Temperance is that you're going to keep everything together. You're not going to go one way or the other to extremes. You may run into some friends. You have a good time. You don't overspend. Or you go to a social event and have a good time. You don't overspend. You don't overdo it. You make some better decisions for yourself. Okay? Don't make things hard for yourself. Going out of the way. Why make things hard for yourself? Okay? The things are to keep things moving. Have some fun. You understand? Get your wish. Be inspired, but don't make things hard for yourself. Let's get some clarity cards on the sun. Entering into your house of friendships. What is the sun going to bring? What is Mercury, the planet of communication, going to bring into your friendship sector? On the 25th, nothing will come of a situation. That means that you may try to get into an organization and nothing's happening. That means don't be depressed. Just kind of wait. The timing might not be right about time. That can be a time card. Or you try to meet with somebody and y'all run out of time, or you miss each other. Time's not right. Okay. Let's see what else is happening here. Expect a powerful change with your friendship. Something wonderful is about to happen between you and a friend, or you and a group of friends, or you in some sort of affiliation, or you in some sort of organization. Yes, something powerful can happen. You meet somebody, exchange some ideas, and you are empowered. There's a mental empowerment. You know how people can inspire you. You can be inspired by a meeting of some sort. One more card. A fiery climax is about to approach. Something good is coming your way. Woo! Something good is coming your way, Leo, regarding your friendships. This could be around the new moon. That new moon happens on the 26th. A new door opens. Something you've been wanting to happen, it opens. There can be an opening in your obtaining your goals. Somebody can inspire you on a different path, on finding out how to make something happen. Wow, and it feels wonderful to you. It feels wonderful to you. Absolutely. And Leo, I got something else to share to you, but do me a favor. Before I give you the next cards, can you do me a favor? If you like my readings, can you click like and subscribe so I can continue to send them to you? Like and subscribe. So here we go. Here we go. Guess what? I got something to tell you. Woo! I got something to tell you that's powerful. On the 24th, Saturn, the planet of karma, hard work, comes your way, and it goes into your house of the higher mind, and it opens a lot of doors in your life. You're talking about adventure? What is it that you want to happen? Something successful can come your way. This is the success card. Saturn enters into your house of the higher mind, your house of knowledge, your house of exchanging information, your house of collective thinking, your house of affiliations and associations. You can find yourself in a group of thinkers, people that are adventurous. You may find yourself, with a group of people surrounded by people that inspire you to do better things. Absolutely. And you'll be able to take that information and make a more secure financial future for yourself. And there's going to be some things coming to light. Some information you didn't know about, but Saturn is going to help you find it. Good time for expanding your mind, expanding your information abilities. People are going to be telling you things. Adventure. Where do you want to go? The world is yours. The world is yours. It is time for you to have some fun, but somewhere else. Travel, education, spiritual awareness. Open your mind to new experiences. Have some joy in life, adventure. That is what's coming your way. And let's get some information cards on that for you. Saturn entering into your house of the higher mind on the 24th. What is coming your way, Leo? What is coming your way? Connections. You're going to be meeting some very interesting people, whether it's a love relationship, could be a love relationship, or a friendship, or some people that you just want to be with. You're like mine. Let's get another clarity card. Yin and yang. Yin and yang means balancing things out. Yin and yang is also like things coming your way. Different experiences coming your way. Here we go. One more card. Good luck. Saturn entering into your house of the higher mind on the 24th means that your life will expand in many ways. There is good fortune coming your way. Boom, Leo, boom. This is fabulous. Oh my God. If you want to know how Saturn may be manifesting in your life, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com, and let's see what is going on.